Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NBIS just 8 days ago, to be exact on May 24th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $214.77. And at this point my main assumption was that this asset completed its internal fourth wave and we have to see another leg to the upside that will be the end of the fifth wave on a smaller scale, that potentially might be the end of the third wave on a bigger scale. And the price that this asset should hit was at least $266.97. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of NBIS, and I made my previous video when this asset was at this point, and since I made it, this asset went higher. It hit exactly to the tick the range that I marked in my previous video. And for now, guys, I have to admit that it is not the end for this journey. And as you can see, technical analysis works perfectly well. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel
and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you what was the reason of this most recent surge in price, during which this asset gained almost 30% to its value, and how you can benefit out of its upcoming movements. So, first of all, let me pay attention to the general sentiment related to this stock. And to do so, just type in Google search bar NBIS stock and switch to new stock folder. You will see several most recent news. And let me pay attention to this one. This is the article that was published on ts2.tech, and it's titled NBIS stock surges on NVDA approval, AI cloud stocks push higher. And let me quote you this. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang told the audience that NVIDIA has worked with NBIS, calling the company growing incredibly fast. Benzinga reported, citing the keynote. NVIDIA shares gained Monday as the firm also detailed its AI computing platform at the same event. Situation awareness and related entities, including Leopold Assenbrenner, picked up a 5.6% stake in NBIS Class A fresh Schedule 13G showed. That's 12.41 million shares. And guys, if you don't know who this Leopold Assenbrenner is, let me show you this. This is a young entrepreneur who is investing in the stocks, and he is artificial intelligence researcher and investor, and he picked several incredible companies. If you take a look right here, this is the filing that was made just a couple of days ago on May 27th, and you can see that Situation Awareness LP opened a new position and they bought more than 12.4 million shares of NBIS. And if you click right here, you can see that this company invested in the most interesting and the most hot stocks As you can see, it is Bloom Energy, SNDK, CoreWeave, Iran, Course, and other stocks that, well, that grew exponentially. And that is why this entrepreneur is extremely successful. And one way or another, guys, you can see that NBIS is moving higher and higher, and regardless of all news that are surrounding this stock, we can anticipate its higher price targets, but you will not be able to see the most, well, the straight movement to the upside. We have to see a cool downs, and in a minute I will show you what I'm talking about. But first of all, I want to pay attention to this article again, and let me show you this. NVIDIA said NBIS is one of the first users of its Vera Rubin platform working on integrated AI hardware and software. That includes the NBIS AI Cloud, Token Factory, inference layer, and a physical AI workbench. Inference refers to running AI models to get output like answers, images, or code. And guys, I have to say that this type of mentions from the CEOs of the biggest company on the planet Earth is very important for relatively small company that, well, that was established just less than several years ago. In 2024, it was a spin-off from the Russian company that is a Google competitor. Its name is Yandex. And Arkady Volosh, since this point, grew this company for an amazing 1,374%. And guys, it is not the end, because it is just the beginning of its major trend that will be just first cycle of its super trend. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let's turn off all the tools, and as you can see, this asset went up parabolically, and that is the point where it is extremely difficult to enter your investment position with this stock, but it might be very beneficial for you if you are a day trader or swing trader. Let me show you some indicators. On a daily time frame, this asset was forming a bearish divergence, but for now, well, I believe that let me show you right here. I believe that this bearish divergence is broken, and we might see the next set of legs to the upside. If I switch to weekly time frame, yes, it is at overbought condition, and monthly time frame shows exactly the same. And if I zoom in to, let's say, 6 hours time frame, you can see that this asset has a very volatile movement, and if I turn on all the tools, you can see that potentially this asset might be at the top of its cycle of this round number wave 3. And you can see that well, let me show you in details a little bit further. I don't wait a second, I need this tool, I don't need this internal tool, and I don't need this tool. How we can identify whether it is the very top of the third wave or not? Let me show you like this. We have to zoom in and first of all, let me pay attention that this asset completed or almost completed this entire structure, and we have to find out whether it is the top of the fifth wave. And the 5 wave structures usually has to have 5 waves inside each and every wave if it is not a diagonal, and we have a very impulsive movement. That is why, guys, wave 5 should have 5 waves in it. And I have to admit that based on these waves, I cannot count 5 waves in it because we have something exceptional right here. If I zoom in even to 3 hours time frame, take a look right here. Wait a second. This potentially might be the extension in the fifth wave. This is the wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and this is the extension in wave 5. And internally, wait a second, internally this last wave also doesn't have proper wave count in it. we have to see at least one more leg to the downside and then another leg to the upside that will complete all these waves, which means, guys, potentially in the upcoming session, on today's session, we might see tiny pullback and then another push to the upside that potentially will land somewhere around $300 mark. Psychological number that will be a potential top of wave 3. That is why, guys, be cautious with your position, because right after that we have to see a deeper pullback, but I will do another update in order to show you whether this movement has started. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium